We online. I hope we are. Let's have a cheeky double check, shall we? Looks like we are streaming. Yeah, I think we're good. We live, we live, we live. Alright, cool. Cool. Bleh. Okay. Okay, cool. Hey, hey, sweet pastries. How's it going? How's it going, you delicious human being? Oh, cool, good timing. I'm playing more of this. Oh, so there's there's another level after I do Ipsilon. How do I fucking rotate? Boop. Sorry about that. Sorry about what? So where do we get to? Liar Peak is where we got to, wasn't it? So can we? Getting upstairs is going to be a big old faff. Destroy 80% of the monument. Okay, so I guess we can. Do you know what? I could use my stupid plane I was making earlier to actually just fly into that. Actually, I don't think I can get the angle on it that I want. Does that fit? No. That's acceptable. No plan. There's no plan. It's not happening. I'm gonna sleep 24 hours and then ignore it. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna stream all day. Shall I label it birthday stream? I can. I sleep on your time. Okay, so my dumb plane is here. I'm gonna see how this handles this. What were the control? That was the controls, wasn't it? So my plane takes off. goes a bit loopy though. Oh, that's perfect. If it hits that and then flies back in. Oh, it's got no reverse though. Stream marathon. I'm a creep on your stream. I have my wish list. There's a wish list on Steam. I don't know if I haven't updated it for a while. But yeah, I have a. If I angle that way, and we fly, can I get? Oh shit! If we. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I did it the wrong way. We get some proper. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. So if we angle the tail right up, and then we launch like this, so we get some super height, and then we. Oh, fuck's sake! I'm so dumb. Camera, tail up, wings, set to make me fly that way. Take off. Oh bollocks! Where have I gone here? That has not gone the intentional way. Oh, I've definitely destroyed that, haven't I? I've made this fantastic plane, and I don't know how to use it usefully. Get that angled. Bollocks. Right. Tail up, wings set. Fly, you fool! And then it gets like, oh, it like blows me away. Oh, does that mean I can't? Ah. It looks like it's blowing me away. Okay, I might have to build something from scratch then that fires things at it. Alright. Maybe I'll just build a catapult, to be fair. That'll be easiest, won't it? So let's start from scratch, shall we? Let's destroy this, and we'll start from scratch. Let's drop this. Let's drop the start point right down to the middle, and we're gonna start building here. Boop boop. Let's get solid base put down. Right, this isn't going to be a moving catapult. Oh, that's interesting, actually. What if I... Oh, I've got an interesting idea. Which I will exercise at some point in the future. But for the time being, let's add a block there. And we want a hinge, don't we? Not a decoupler, slider, spinning block. Piss, what am I doing? A hinge, there we go. We can turn off the symmetry. Okay, if we add a hinge here, cool. Oh, actually, if I... Oh, that's... Yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, but I don't think... Oh, God, I'm trying to think of a way that I can create the arm and everything without it breaking itself. And actually, what I want to do is bring this back a step. Maybe plonk an extra thing on the front. I think I used the pulley system that I used last time. Stick the hinge back on here again. Blocks, how many blocks? Let's do 2, shall we? Is that going to be a long enough arm? Let's make it 3. Okay, and then we want a big holder. We want a big holder on the end, don't we? Which is under armor. Holder. Okay. Dink. So we want you can add springs, can't you? But that's not really how I want it to go. If we we'll need to add ballast on the back of that. Oh, okay. Alright, Heather. Well, thanks thanks for stopping in. Alright, well, take care. I'll see you later. Oh no, what I need to do, I need to just create the pulley system straight away, don't I? Yeah, if we have that there. Oh no, that's gone onto the side. We don't want that on the side. Oh my god, I can build it from here. Stick that one there to pull it back. And then if we have one here, it kind of attaches sort of to the front. That'll give it more spring, won't it? Actually, I don't think it matters where it goes. That might give it more leverage. Yeah, okay. And let's edit this. So wind to get shorter, unwind. So M would bring that back. So M to wind this and that. So let's see how that works currently. Dink. That's certainly got some power to it. Snap. Just pulls it apart. Jesus. Okay, let's didn't anticipate how the physics was exactly going to work there. So let's add a block here. This would be an more appropriate place for the winch. And we can add some bracing across here, can't we? To make sure this is tough. Tough as old boots. And I guess we can give that some bracing, just to make it super tough. And it makes it look more awesome. Okay. So let's attach the winch thing I was using again. Simple rope and winch. Onto there. Now I think I did the other one reversed, didn't I? So this should be fine as it is. Alright. Fdunk. 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 Okay, so the winches are working fine here for slinging a ball. So now we need like a loading system. There's no way to make like ramped. There's no way to make like a ramped version, is there? So I don't know how exactly that's going to work. So if we build blocks out here. I don't know how big the I don't know how big we can make these. If we crank this up to the side, and that's going to hit that, isn't it? So if we build that there, we can build along here, and we can have like a loading system in from the side.
Ay, 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 hola. Hello, my friend.
Hello, Miss Melina. How are you doing? How's it going? So we drop this. Okay, this is going to have to be a whole bunch of squares higher in order to load that. So if we can get rid of those ones. Is that how high we want to go? Oop, shit. So there we go. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, that's flush with that, isn't it? Like, oh, mind you, we want it to be a little bit higher to roll in properly. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Trying to build something to destroy that monument with. So let's add a big thing here. Okay, this is looking ridiculous, but oh, I guess I can load in from both sides, really, can't I? Yeah, that would make sense. You have a question for me? Hit me. What's your question? Let's add some walls here so this doesn't fall off. See, the thing is, it needs to be like ramped, doesn't it? Otherwise, it's not going to roll in there. How could I add ramping? There's no way I can think. I want to buy a new game. Any suggestions? That's a very, very general question. That's like me suggesting a movie to you or something. What kind of games are you into? So if we build this kind of can you piss off? Now, you son of a gun. Bleh. Get in there. If we add like stairs, we could drop the blocks in on there. The Last of Us. So I've not played The Last of Us. That's like a third-person adventure, action adventure kind of thing, isn't it? With the like, I don't know if he's the dad or whatever, but like the guy and the young girl. Oh fuck. person adventure. Yeah, I don't play those kinds of games actually. It's very sort of console centric, that style of game. The Last of Us. Soma. Yeah, I don't know. Have you played the Walking Dead series? Like the Walking Dead what's it series? That's supposed to be quite good. Yeah, that's like that's not action based though. Not a fan of it. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of other games. I don't play those sorts of games. So how high can we build this? Okay, we're building quite a structure here, just to try and load boulders into this. I could just leave one. I could just put one boulder in, but I want a system that like drops in boulder after boulder. So if we have a grabber here, and that's holding a boulder. Doop. If it'll let me attach it. Doop. So I could drop that down further actually, couldn't I? Haha, okay, yeah, sorry, I'm not much help. If I think of something like that, I'll give you a shout. Oh, this is so wobbly. This needs some bracing, doesn't it? Just pin that across. Okay. Okay, I think that's helped slightly. Yeah, fair enough. Let's do some bracing across here as well. Okay, that's added a bit of stability. Oh, that's all well wobbly. Okay, let's pin these together too. Okay. There we are, that's made that a bit stronger. Okay, more solid. So what's the release button for this? V. Okay, so we bring this back, and if we hit V, shit. So I love this game so much. The failures are epic. So drops it in front. Okay, so we need what it's because the grabber pokes out so far. This whole wall needs to be like back an extra section. So fuck sticks. All right, let's get rid of this, and I'm gonna put this back an extra section. So if we let's get rid of this random floating bracing. And we'll build it back a block here. Bloop, 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 bloop. And then we're going to have to add that bracing to keep that in place. Okay, likewise at the bottom, just to keep it solid. Okay, yeah, that's fairly solid. And we'll add in the stairs again on this bit. Okay, and then we'll try this again with the old grabber. The old grabber-rooney. Okay, and the boulder. Oh, that's a bomb. Don't want that. Boulder. Oh, eat shit. Okay. So we need to move the grabber up a spot. There we go. And then the boulder. Doop. Okay, so let's try this again. So we winch back and then V to drop that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can you go in the hole, please? That's what she said. Let's add... Let's add a block there. That'll funnel it in slightly better, won't it? We need these here as well. So if we add those. Okay, I've added that extra section, so this is kind of a bit funky. So if we do that now, and then... Yes! We're in! And then we can launch. It's just too much weight now. So pull back, load it in. This is fantastic. Okay, so we've made a we've made a really shit loading system here. Okay, so we need like extra weight on the front to give it more force. And I guess we need the winch to be more. We need the winch to be quicker. Or we could double up the winch. We could, if we have extra winches, it'll have more power. But then it might risk breaking the arm, which is never a good thing. Okay, interesting. Interesting issues. I don't think I'm going to be able to build anything that's going to be able to hit that up there. Unless what I do is bring the machine up. Oh, I can't actually make the machine any taller. Actually, that's going to lean it back, which is going to fuck everything up. But if I put legs here... Oh, I don't have enough space, do I? Well, piss. Look at this stupid contraption I've made. Stupid thing. What else could I use to sling balls up there? What would be a good shout? I could use like a chute and have pistons that push the balls up. That would work. I don't know. Okay. Okay, well that's not going to work, so let's place that back down on the floor. If we just add some ballast to the front here, we'll have a big solid chunk of weight there. And we bring it back again. Oh, it still really lifts it up, doesn't it? Interesting, okay. Let's adjust the weights here to large. I don't think I can just pin it to the ground. Actually, add another one here. Let's add a few in a line. Okay, cool. Duh. 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 Oh, bollocks. Duh. Go. Yeah. Duh. Ah, it just keeps throwing it straight down. So what I need something to stop. Thing is, I can't. Oh, bollocks. I want this hinge on top of this, but I want this facing that way. I want it facing over there. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I just thought Do you know what I thought might make this what would make this easier? Because I've gone crazy with all this shit here. If we get rid of this bit, that's about high enough, isn't it? Get rid of that. If we get rid of this top block, and then if we raise everything up, and then if we add legs, if we just add legs on this side that are too long, we can like lean the whole thing over. So when I drop the rocks, they roll in. If we can add that there and that there. That's not exactly much, but if I now drop it, actually it's just kind of just bent that section over. It works pretty well. Okay. And then this is so stupid. All of my creations are so dumb. And then so that like ramps over, and then we have a bunch of grabbers, mechanical grabbers here. I think someone's setting fire to the house. And then weapons, so if we have boulders. We got enough space here, come on. Why is it so hard to attach? God, it's a huge faff to attach these. Okay. Right. So that should be pretty good. Okay, Miss Melina. And then what we do is if we change the buttons on these, so I'll do that one as number 1, that one is number 2, that one is number 3, and that one is number 4. And then I need this. This game is different. Different to what? So if we drag this back, I really need to add some more bracing. Oh, have I fucked that? Oh no, it's like leaning into it. Let's delete this last one. Everything! Everything! Yeah. So we plonk that down. That like leans over that. And if we do number 2... Shit. Shit. I need to move all of this over one, don't I? Bollocks. If we... Oh, bollocks. Oh, bollocks! Move that over. And we have to attach this, don't we? What happens if I don't attach it? Does it just fall over? Oh, it does. So you can actually build things separate. You just have that starting block to start from. Oh, actually, yeah, you can decouple things, can't you? Right, let's attach this anyway, otherwise it's going to be ridiculous. Have you played this before then, guys? Doop. 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 Okay, is that attached now? So, how are we looking there? Okay, that looks pretty funky. But, how in the way does it get? Dink. Still got that little bit of rampage, hasn't it? So fuck. It's gonna have to be higher up. It is, dude, it's super interesting. We're gonna have to raise this whole section up, aren't we? I wish I could just raise this, what I've built here. That would be so nice. So, but what I am actually going to have to do is fucking delete all this shit. I'm going to add an extra block here. An extra block here. And extra blocks here to attach. No, you shit. From there. Add that one there. Where's this lonely block here? What's he up to? Let's get rid of you, bro. Sorry, bro. You're off. You're off the team. Okay, and then we... let me double check how that's looking. So that puts that down there. Okay, so I'm gonna want oh fuck, to learn how to speak these blocks here. So if we bring this down now, that's kind of flush with that, isn't it? Roughly. Still slightly higher. I want it higher, don't I? I want it a block above so it drops down into it. So I'm going to add an extra block here. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. And then when I bring that down, hopefully it drops down nice and flush into that, into the right place. Okay, so fucking crikey, mate. Crikey. Crikey, mate. Alright, dude, sleep well. Ha 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 ha. Maybe on the weekend if you're available. But thanks for dropping in anyway. I appreciate it. Okay. So we want this platform. We want this platform across here anyway. Laters. Is this all attached? No, we're not attached on this side either, are we? Oh, this is going to look so stupid. I don't even care, actually, to be frank. Oh, bollocks. I do care about that one, though. Right. So there we go. It's not really attached there, is it? But still. So we get like a good rampage going on there. Looks stupid, absolutely. But still, we need that ramp to roll the rocks in. And I don't know how else we can achieve that. And that bit in the middle, we need to brace these all across here, don't we? Brace that with that, brace that with that, brace that with that. Okay, so that attaches them all together. I'm going to brace it on the other end as well. Bloop, 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 bloop. So we've got a nice solid platform going on there. I'm just going to brace that with that as well, so that attaches properly. Hey chav, welcome back. Yeah, well, I'm making a catapult. I don't even know why I'm making this, because I know that I'm not going to be able to sling the rocks high enough to hit that. So this is kind of dumb. But I'm kind of just what I'm trying to do is make like a loading system for this, so I can get multiple shots out of it. Oh shit! It's like glancing off of that. What if I just delete that one block? Oh, the other one fell off. Right. Oh, it's that. So get rid of that one. Right. Okay, that looks good to me. Can I add a block back here? Oh, it doesn't really matter, does it? We add a couple of blocks under here. So when this comes down, let's brace that with that. And why not with that? Hey, sounds pretty good to me. And then that with that. Okay, solid platform. Yeah, catapult, yeah. I don't even know, you don't get javelins in this, so you wouldn't be able to make a ballista. That'd be pretty dope though. Okay, so that awkwardly slams into place there. If I were to put a block on here, would that still run back fine? Oh, that goes into place fine there. And in fact, actually, does it, with that on there, would that still go into place? Alright. No. Jams on it. Mind you, actually, if I give it a good force. Kind of drags, but it works. This is too funny. So, hang on, if we need that to roll into that holder. Okay. Right, so now what we can do with this stupid creation is line up a bunch of things here. And then I can make the grabbers. Start one here. And one there. And then we have boulders in each of these. Yeah. How do I... There we go. There we go. 3 boulders. And then we set these to number 1, number 2, number 3. Okay. So we drop down, that ramps over. This is looking very out of camber, but still. Okay. Rocks in the way. Shit. Move it all along one. Grabbers. Boop, boop, boop. Boulder. Boop, boop, boop. Release with 1, 1, 2, 3. Crunch. Okay, I want to brace these because they're like acting like they're going to fall off. It looks all wobbly and stupid. Okay, it's more solid. So we drag back. Yeah. Get in that. And then we drop the first one. Oh, piss. Drop the second one. Oh, piss. Drop the third one. Piss. So try again. This is fine. This works fine. You need to jam into place. Drop the first one. Yeah. Fuck. Drop the second one. Drop the third one. Fuck. So if we delete that block, that should have an easier time of moving in. So if we try again, we pull back, and can I do number 1 there? No, number 1. There we go. We're in. So we're in. The loading mechanism is flawless, and then we go hit. Yeah. So we got a range of about 2 or 3 meters. It's not really going to hit that, is it? So we drop the next one in. Dink. Get in the hole, you dick. I'm going to launch it anyway. Oh, man. And we drop the third one. And it just gets jammed on that second fucking thing. I am the best at designing things in this game. I don't know if you've noticed. Chav, but I am the best at designing things in this game. So fucking deal with it. So that sucks. So if we get rid of this one and we move it out an extra square, so we get a small wooden block. place another grabber, and then place another boulder. And then we'll make sure that that one's set to number 3. Oh, fucking highlight that at number 3. And then that's blatantly going to roll off the end. Blatantly going to roll off the end, but I don't care. So we into place. Fuck. Bang. Ah, good shot, Captain. Lots of damage to the castle. Awesome. I'll drop the third one. Fuck. So you can see the design is very sturdy. The loader is flawless. All of the sheep are now dead. And yeah, I think we've done a number on this, haven't we? We have done a number on that. Well, what can I say? It's so bad. I'm saving it anyway. Shitapult 2. Okay, look at my list of flawless designs. These are all fantastic. These are all flawless. I tried using my plane. I tried using my plane to fly into it, but I can't get the angle right. Absolutely, dude. I've definitely perfected it. Should we try right, I don't know what I can hit this with because I feel like it's got special powers and it's blowing my things away. Because I tried flying a plane into it. Actually, yeah, I almost got lucky and tried to fly the plane into it, but it kind of blew me away. So I need to find out what I can and can't hit it with. So if we stick on the symmetry button here, I'm going to make a big platform. And I'm just going to attach a whole bunch of cannons to it. So if we go across here and do that, it's not going to be very stable at all. And then we're going to add a bunch of legs at the front again, using the same concept I was using before. Oh, bollocks, I used the symmetry thing, didn't I? Hang on, let's get rid of those. So if we get rid of Z-axis. So if we build that across there, we drop that to the floor, let's see what kind of angle we get. Is that, it's not quite high enough, is it? So we'll bring this up and we'll add a few more legs to get more of an angle. Shall I go for, I go for the full thing. I want to get quite a high angle so I can like bombard it. Dink dink. Okay, that's a pretty high angle we got going on there. That looks pretty good to me, doesn't it? You can get a good up into that, and I'm just going to attach a whole arseload of cannons. Yeah, this is one of the actual like levels. So it just basically gives you a different challenge each time to try and, you know, take something out in a specific sort of location. So let's attach cannons. Cannons. Doop, 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 doop. How many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, better. Okay, so let's change them to different numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. So it might need some more power. So I'm going to try it with the regular power though. So we drop this down, dunk, and then we got easy. That's all I had to do. That's actually legit fun having all those cannons on there though. I want to see how powerful they are. If we crank up the power to double. Or actually, what would be more entertaining is if I start the first ones off with like no power and we get more powerful with each shot. As a little tester, we go up by 2 each time. That'll give us the perfect ramp of power. Okay, that's good enough. You can see how much the recoil affects what it's attached to as well. Let's just do 160, and then we'll do 2 on that one. Okay. I'm not sure it was that smart. So the first one, the cannonball basically falls out. So that's 3, that's 0.5, that's 0.7, 0.9. Wow, I got it with one shot. Oh my god. Hang on, let's do that again. That was number 5, wasn't it? Oh, I got it with the perfect shot earlier. Oh, 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 oh. This game is beautiful. Look at the power it puts out. So like these first few shots are like the wood just shatters. Oh hey, Kalia 093, thanks for the thanks for joining us in chat on over on Twitch. How you doing, dude? I'm glad you appreciate the laugh. This is hilarious. Pop. Oh dear. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I love the last one. Just I can't believe flames come out the front. Like that has enough power to do that. Nice, dude. Nice. I sound like a teapot. Like I'm pouring tea, or you have a laughing teapot. That's awesome. Okay, right. We've done this one anyway, so let's continue on to the next zone. The Isle of Epsilon, Highland Tower. So destroy 70% of tower. You know, I really feel like this broadside of cannons is going to do the job anyway, especially the heavier ones. If we move this, to be fair, actually, I can rotate it as well, can't I? I can rotate. This is going to be fine. I can just drop this down and go. Who was that? Oh, Kellia 93. Thank you for the follow. Was that on? That was on what's it, wasn't it? That was on Twitch. Ah, interesting. So it all comes up on StreamJar. StreamJar's so cool. I love this that it covers me on all the covers all the bases. Yeah, thank you for the follow. How's it going? Oh, I'm getting destroyed with the arrows. If I go and hit him with the first few shots, those are too weak. Those are too powerful. Oh, this is gorgeous. We need to kill these guys at the front, don't we? So, right, we need a... I can actually just build a platform for these cannons. Oh, that would be fine, wouldn't it? So let's... This is so dumb, but... Let's get rid of these cannons. I'm going to make a solid platform here. So we want to double up the legs on this side. Z-axis, is that what I want? No, I want the y-axis, don't I? And by y I mean the x-axis. So let's plonk the legs down on this side so we've got that stability. Now this isn't very strong as it currently is, but you know, suck a bag of dicks, it doesn't matter. There we go. Right, so we've got a solid platform here. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. I love how these arrows do so much damage to the wood. Right, okay, so we're gonna have to fire our bombard cannons pretty quick. Now I might bring this up actually to give it some height so I can... Oh no, I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's pop it back down. Oh, actually, let's add one more square on the bottom. And what I want to do, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna add like a few tiers of cannons, like it's a bandstand of cannons. So I have like a broadside of cannons at the bottom, and then one step up, and then one step up, and I can fire them all off. So it gets like a big spray of them. So let's fill this in. Bollocks! What did I do there? The cannon will take over the world. Oh fuck, go away. There we go. Okay, bring that onto the floor. And then, yeah, so let's build this. Actually, let's, probably going to leave a couple of spaces, aren't I? Let's build this and level up. Actually, can I just... I feel like I need the full thing built up. And then we'll have the next floor of cannons here. Cool. And this is so ghetto, poorly made, makeshift cannon platform, but it's going to do the business, I assure you. It's going to do the proper business, don't you worry guys. It's going to do the business all over these guys. What did I do there? Okay, so we've got these guys are going to be like, how the fuck did this thing get here? It's got no wheels. Okay, so now we can just build stacks of cannons here. Okay, that's the first floor of cannons. Next floor of cannons. Next floor. This looks like a church organ. A church organ of destruction. Holy shit. Oh my god, could you imagine seeing that? Fuck. You'd just be like, nah. I don't really fancy defending this place today. What is this? This is so shit. I can just make it wider. Why have I not just made it wider and put even more cannons on it? So what are these? These are all set. This thing is going to fly away, yeah. Dude, considering they're all set to fire... Oh yes. Oh yes. Considering it's set for all the cannons to fire at the same time. Should we see what it looks like if I fire all of the cannons in one go? Is this even lined up properly? It looks pretty lined up well. These guys are ready for a fight. I don't think they're going to win this one though. Okay, I'm going to see what this looks like if I fire all the cannons at once. It wipes them all out. This is beautiful. If we see it from their angle. Hey guys, so if we just shoot some arrows here, we might win this. Oh fuck! Wrecked. So this doesn't do any damage to the keep. Do I need to use something bigger to destroy this? I think I need to use explosives, don't I? So let me just double check what's hitting them. I don't think that bottom set of cannons is actually hitting them. So I think I need explosives actually to destroy the blocks. So we're going to have a couple of lines of rockets here as well. So I want to see what this looks like when this fires. So that wipes them out. That's too much power, isn't it? Shall I? I think it needs the angle, doesn't it? You're right. So if we It needs more. It needs like a ground weight as well. So hang on. If I delete these, we'll just keep the front legs. Keep these front legs, and then put. Oh, that just fires over the top of them now. So we can actually drop. I can actually drop off the power of these because I just want to. I want to kind of just wipe out that front bunch of guys. So we drop the power down to like 80, and then we cut and paste that to all of these guys. Okay, and that one. So this will cause less backwards force as well. It's never too much power. Always more power. Alright, Jeremy Clarkson. So if we angle that and then bang. Okay, that's kept us. That's perfect. That's wiped all of these guys out. Let me just see if that's consistent. Boom. Yeah, that wipes them out nicely. Okay, cool. So that cannon salvo wipes out all these front guys. We've still got these archers back here, but I'm gonna basically gonna set off a bunch of fireworks at them to try and blow them up. So we need the grabbers. We're gonna have a bunch of grabbers across the top here. I think I'm gonna have to. Actually, I think I can have these all right next to each other. I think I can do this with the explosive rockets. Because the explosive rockets aren't that big. Now rockets! Cannons and rockets! Okay, so we'll add the explosive rockets along here. Come on, you shit. Intersection. Oh no! There's not enough space on the top here for this set of rockets. Oh bollocks. I can't drop it anymore either. Shall I shave? What I'll have to do is shave off another. I'll have to shave off these bottom legs, and then we'll drag these off here. What angle does that give me, by the way? Okay, that gives me a bad angle. So let's add the single blocks at the bottom. Move holders back. It's just because of where it starts, because it's not angled back when it first starts, it doesn't drop them down. So I have to drop the whole entire creation down like a floor. Hey Knife Maker, how's it going, man? You got turbo? Have you always had turbo? Man, I can't remember. How are you doing anyway, dude? Haven't seen you for ages. Well, that's mainly because I haven't been streaming on Twitch, but how's it going, man? Okay, so if we plant these blocks in here, because we want the same angle, we're just bringing the whole creation down one square, so then I can fit. So we drop it down, and now I'll be able to fit the extra line of rockets on top. Let me just check how the cannons do here. Okay, that wipes them out nicely. So many cannons. Oh no, one survived. Gorgeous. Bloody gorgeous. Okay, well, who cares? We're going to see how these work. So we want these to release at the same time as when I press the button. So these need to let go at the same time that I launch the rockets. So let's attach the extra rockets first. Explosive rockets. There we go. We've got 2 sets of rockets here. We've got 2 sets of cannons. This is horrendous. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing fine. Just playing, as you can see, I'm playing some Besiege here. I don't know if you've seen this game before. It's pretty entertaining. So we need to... What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the rockets so I don't fire them all at the same time. Even though that would probably be fine. Because they don't create any recoil, because they just launch themselves. They just go off. Whereas the cannon creates that force backwards to send the projectile forward. Whereas the rockets just kind of sail off. But I'm going to spread it out now anyway, because it's going to look insane. Stream, please. Hey Ibsen, what are you doing on YouTube, man? Come over to Beam, bro. No one can see your writing as well. It looks like I'm just talking to myself like a crazy man. There's a guy watching on YouTube. I'm restreaming, by the way. Knife Maker, Captain, pretending you don't know what Turbo is. So I'm streaming to YouTube and I'm streaming to Beam. Beam is where I'm streaming now, like permanently. Make me, mate. I'm not gonna make you do anything. I just appreciate it, you know. Okay, so let's change these to, what should we have? Should we have them in portions of 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could start with, okay, if we have this one set to 1. So 1, 1, 1, and this one will launch with 1, launch with 1, launch with 1. Oh, and I could change the color so you get like a different fireworks display each time. That would be pretty entertaining, wouldn't it? Or maybe we'll do that in a mo. So 2, 2, 2. Launch with 2, 2, 2. And then 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And then 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Did I miss any there? No. And then 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay, cool. So we've got the salvo from the cannons at the first part, and then we can let rip with all the rockets after. Sub to me. Do you want me to sub to you, James Baker? Everyone, check out James Baker on YouTube. Give him a sub. Okay, so we drop this, cannons, boom, blah, 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 and then oh, I just ripped myself. Okay, so we need to customize these rockets so they go off at a proper angle. They all land too low. They're going too low, so they need like extra propulsion. So flight duration, thrust. Okay, so we need more thrust, don't we? That's going to be the issue. So we copy that, paste that across. Oh shit! See, that's going to change the bloody launch button. Bollocks. Annoying. So I'm going to basically have to drag these across to maximum thrust individually. At least I can save all of this once I've made it. And you know what? Whilst I'm dicking about with thrust... Actually, no, let's see where they land first. Okay, so that's all done. So... can salvo, and then... There we go. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Excellent. We can what we can do, I'm going to save this. I don't know what to call it. Battle box. That is ready for destroying things, isn't it? All right, partner. How you doing anyway, Knife Maker? What have you been watching on stream lately? Who have you been watching stream? Because obviously, like I say, I haven't really been streaming much on on Twitch. I need to keep on with the restream thing so people can see me on different things. I'm gonna watch it. I want to watch it from different angles because that is quite entertaining. It is beautiful, chav. Oh no, they flew back at me. Boom. 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 I just blew myself up as well. Gorgeous. Worth it. Let's just fire them all. Bam. Ah, it's fantastic. This game is glorious. I could just fire the rockets first, actually. To be fair, that takes out the front line of people. Boom! Just to finish it off. I've set myself on fire. This game is just fantastic. This is just, I think this might actually just be the best game ever made. It's so brilliant. It's just like a toy box. It's like being a kid again. Just playing around with your toy box and just imagining all the things happening, but this is actually happening. So, what else was I going to do to customize these? Oh, what I could do, let's get rid of that, go away. I can change the flight duration to quite short. Yeah, okay, I've already saved this, so I might give this a try. If the flight duration is incredibly quick, they're basically just going to blow up straight away. So they won't come flying back at me, so these actually make them kind of safer. If this works better, I'll save this version. Otherwise, I've got the regular version saved. And we can. I'm going to change the color of the explosion on this one. That's my last one. Well, they're all kind of red, aren't they? They're kind of orange. So we'll have red with the last one. Or actually, let's make it a bit of a loopy color. Let's go with like purpley pink. So that's more like it. They blow up like straight away and then yay! Purple fireworks at the end. Boom! Blah, blah, blah. That's pretty awesome. Oh my god. This is so satisfying. Oh, I could watch this all day. Is that not the most satisfying thing to watch? That's just fantastic. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. Just destroying things. And then you can just reset it and blow it up again. I could just do the whole bunch. Beautiful. Mashing those buttons. One guy left. Oh yeah, the cannons like fire if they get set on fire. Which is quite interesting. Excellent. Oh, that's actually given me a fantastic idea. Oh yeah. How would you do that though? Man, I was Michael Bay Simulator. I was thinking you could make like a minigun where you'd have like a torch. And you'd have like something rotating with cannons on it, and then it would fire off all the cannons, and then you could just press one button and start it, and then it would fire all the cannons off. That would be so cool, but you can only fit 4 cannons on one of those large wheels, so you'd have to have like, I don't know what you would do. I guess if you had like a long piece of wood and a load of cannons on it, and you could like feed it along slowly, with wheels across like a torch, and they go bang, 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 bang. Anyway, ideas. Anyway, we completed this one, so let's go to the next one. Actually, that battle box is better like the way it is now. So let's save the machine. Overwrite, yes. Let's go to the next zone. Pine lumber site. What are we doing here? Okay. Steal and deliver wood pile. Hint grabber. Oh wow. How are we going to... Oh wow. Okay, we've got to build something quite advanced here. I don't think the battle box is going to cut it. So we're going to need... We're going to need a grabber. And we're going to need something that allows it to lift up and drop things. I guess. So I guess what I could do is if I yeah. Right. I need something so I can... I'm not going to get attacked here, so I can make anything that just moves things. So we can build something that moves, and then I could put something on like pistons that push down, and then the grabber can walk into it, and it picks the thing up, and then I let go of the piston so it brings them back up, and then I could travel over there, and then I think that'll work. So, okay, so this just isn't gonna cut it here, is it? But it is entertaining to fire rockets and cannons all at once. I could watch that all day. Alright, so let's destroy this. So, let's build like this kind of contraption. Okay. I'm gonna make like a forklift, but it's not exactly gonna be a forklift. It's gonna be a fork grabber. What? Okay, so let's get rid of this. And let's bolster this. Let's turn off the symmetry tool. And we're chucking some extra stability at the back here. And we're going to need wheels, aren't we? With 4 barrels, driven by gears, cranked by a single crank. Dude, that sounds way too tech. Have you played this game before? Mr. Knife Maker. Right, so... Let's see how that holds pretty well, as it is currently. Is that tall enough? I'm not sure that's tall enough to bring something up there. One torch in the middle of 2 wheels. Lights both set to cannons. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're probably right, Chav. I'm trying to think how you can place blocks without them being attached directly to what I've built to start off with. What I was thinking is basically I was going to have We need some wheels for locomotion anyway, don't we, here? So let's add some wheels. Let's add some regular. We'll add some regular wheels here, and some wheels here. And I'm gonna use the sort of tank styly, where I'm gonna use if we use R on these to go forward, F to back, R forward, F back. Probably slow this down a bit. 70 should be fast enough. So R and F should be good, and then we want Y forward, H reverse, down to 70. H reverse, Y forwards, is that? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so let's see how we function here. So I could use the numbers for that actually. So if we do that, yeah, okay, that gives us a good turn on it. So we got press both to go backwards and forwards. I've still got probably a little bit too much acceleration, but I'm going to add some more weight to this, so it's probably handy that it does have some force. Okay, yeah, we're looking fine here. It's a little bit dodgy, but it does the job. So we've got a picker-upper. I might have to make this a bit bigger. Are they shitting their pants about? Okay. That should be fine anyway. Basically, I'm going to stick the grabber at the front. I don't know how it's going to handle once it picks things up, but we'll see. Just a thinker. Yeah, that's cool. Dude, you're very you build a lot of stuff, don't you? You're probably a much more established thinker than I am of this. I don't know why I've done it from down up. I could do this just as easy with a platform across the bottom and having pistons on it. I've tried to make this more difficult than it needed to be, I think. But screw it, I've done it now. So if we can just add a couple of pistons here. In fact, one piston might be enough. Should we add two? No, I don't know how far the piston travels, so what's the button for that? H. So if we that's the default. Bollocks. Let's change the button to T. So that'll bring the grabber down. If I have an extra one on the bottom, that would make it too low, wouldn't it? What I'll do... I'm being a dick here. But what I'm going to do is build blocks around here. Like that. Hopefully that's still attached. I'm going to assume that's attached. I hope it's attached anyway. Alright, Knife Maker, thanks for coming along anyway, dude. Nice to see you again. See you later. Ibsen, it doesn't work there. It's not how it works. I haven't got ScottyBot installed on YouTube. So now I'm going to add this here just for more stability at the back. And then I'm going to add the motherfuckers in here. Pistons in here. Pistons of Dawn! Oh, I hate this. I hate the camera so much. Okay, piston that. And then we will have them both as T. Boop. Probably, let's half the speed. As there's two of them. And that one, T. Could have copy-pasted this, but I like wasting time. Oh, fucking that'll do. Okay, so as we are now, so we have T is the thing, so we move along, and then T extends that. It's not working both of them because that one's attached to these blocks, isn't it? Fuck me. I hate you so much right now. I hate you so much. So let's build the blocks with extra width. Extra width, just how your mum likes it. And then, is that going to be attached to that real one? No, there we go. Okay, like, look at that. Look at that travel. Look at that thrusting action. Right, that's enough of that sound. And then we'll stick a cheeky grabber on the front. Cha-ching. Right, so now we have the grabber, and now we have the mobility. So I've made like a shit forklift here. I'm adding the sounds because there are no sounds. And we put it down, and then chink. Oh, fuck. I need to do a wheelie. There we go. Got it. I don't know how to decouple it. Is that how you do it? There we go. Perfect. I want to do more now. That's quite entertaining. I utilise my poor design to get it up there by doing a wheelie. So should we pick up another one? Just because this is quite entertaining. So you drop it down, pick it in, grab it up, turn it around, get some power, and then we want to crash into the side and then wheelie, and then we're on. And then, oh shit, wrong button. What's decouple? V, that's the one. This is so funny. Okay, let's back. I'm getting the hang of like actually using this like quite well, like moving it around. Blink, rip. Oh, wrong one. There we go. I love that. Just do the wheelie. Oh, it's got the perfect speed actually to pull a nice wheelie and not fall backwards. Yeah. Oh, that's too much fun. Okay, cool. Right. I'm going to save that as well. Shit lift truck. Everything is square. Everything I've designed is just blocky as fuck. Right, next zone. What we got next? Solomon's flock. Kill 80% of all sheep. Something. I feel like something's gonna happen here. Oh no, okay. So we've got what's it here? We've got sheep on several floors. So basically I need to design a vehicle that can go upstairs, which I haven't done before. So this could be interesting. Mind you, actually, if you just add suspension to things, I think it handles pretty well. Yeah, so let's start from scratch. Okay, and let's build a platform. if we do that kind of platform, and then we'll have wheels, and we can put suspension things underneath and then add wheels either side. I think that'll work. How's work going for you, by the way, Ibsen? If we add suspension, I think I can put these wheels directly next to each other. Okay. And then we have, yeah, and we'll have wheels, which I'm going to find in a moment. There we go. Motor wheel. Can I put these? Oh no, there needs to be a space between. Okay. I can put them on the inside as well. Cool. So let me see how this handles. Okay. Okay, there's no turning on it yet, so... I love how all the sheep are just running towards it. Mind you, I might just be able to win from this. They just pop! They just pop like blood balloons. Right, I want some more... I can make this thinner, actually. I could have made this a lot thinner. But this handle's fine anyway. I could put like a line of spikes on the front. So, I'm going to handle these the way I did last time. Where I had... what did I do? It was Y to go forward. And then reverse is H. Don't need the auto brake, so if we copy that, paste, 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 and then likewise with the other side, take off the auto brake, and then we want R to go forward and F to go backwards. I'm going to copy that, and then paste, 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 paste. Paste, 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 paste. So when we drop this down and we go, we can actually do some turning. This turns really well. So this is actually a good starting chassis for a tank. I want to see how this handles going up stuff as well. Because with the suspension, hopefully... Oh, I've already done it. Didn't even need to get up there. You should have to kill all of them. Because this suspension... oh wow, it handles it really well. The suspension handles... Yeah, cool. Man, that works so well. These sheep have had such a bad day. I want to make this more brutal. What we need is... we have a block. We can have a block hanging down here. We can have a block hanging down here. We can have a couple of side ones. Actually, we can go all the way out, can't we? We can go all the way up to the wheels. And we can have... we can have drills on here. We have 3 drills. Oh my god, brutal! Oh, that's horrendous. Oh, I could have just done that both sides. Let's continue this anyway. So we have a block coming down here, poking off both sides, and then we'll have 3 drills. So we got drills either end. This is so scary. So there we can really shred some sheep now. And it works in both directions. It's so nice. Oh no, we lost the drill. Shit. Should have braced it. Should have braced the wood. Is this going to handle going uphill? No. Beautiful. So actually, really what I want to do is put the weapons like further inside. And maybe lift them up slightly, actually, rather than having them so low down. So it's more of a... It's got more of that killing platform. More of that killing action going on downstairs. So let's I want to fine tune this so it works well. So let's get rid of all this. And if we add a single block, and I can actually, is it Z? Okay, across the Z axis. We add a single block and then we'll add blocks at the sides. There we go. Okay, so we've got that sorted from both sides. And if do you know, actually what I was going to do, let's start that again. Let's bring it in a few blocks. If we bring it in 2 blocks, and then we add the sides. And then if we brace it to the center, just to solidify it. And then we add the drills in here. That means we'll be able to go up things before the drills like hit the wall and stuff. So, oh no, can we? Ah, then it's too high up. Shit. Ah no, that doesn't work like that. Gashorama. With a spike, I think the spikes will be too high as well. Can we have the spikes on the bottom? Oh, what if oh my word. What about the blades? Will the blades work? Can I just like slice their faces off? So I like drive over the top of them, or like how will that work? I want to see how this works. Is it killing things? Ah, it's not really killing things in the middle. It'll kill, I think it'll kill anything taller than sheep. The wheels do such a great job though. Oh no. The entire blade the entire blade assembly is just fallen off. I should have solidified it with the rest of the rest of the frame. Oh, hang on, this fucking thing. What I need to add to it actually. So if we brace this to here as well. Just to solidify. Oh, okay, I had the symmetry tool on. That works pretty well. And then I can actually just drag that across as well. That looks pretty bloody nice, doesn't it? Okay, I've only done it on that side. Alright, well, I'm not going to do it on one side. That's stupid. You're stupid. No, are you? And these blades aren't low enough anyway, are they? They just kind of look nasty. And what was I going to add? Oh, I was going to add a camera. So if I stick a camera on here, which I think is activated. Yeah, it's activated with F by default. I want to change that to Q. So if we start, go to Q, and then now we get the camera from behind. Wait, what's going on with the camera now? It keeps like changing angle. Oh, it stayed in its... Oh, I thought it would... What is the camera doing? It's a mental camera. And then we can go up here. Murder all these sheep up here.
Nobody gets away, sheep. Time to die.
I hope you like dying, sheep. Because that's what's going to happen. This is so terrible. I'm such a terrible person. Oh boy. I have 2 cameras. Oh yeah, well played. Good point. Let's turn off the symmetry. Okay. So is that... Is this just going to stay on here now? Oh, I get what I was probably doing as well, is when I was pressing, I think, one of the default buttons, it was bringing me back. It's bringing me back to the other. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Cool. Let's add that. All these creations, all these crazy creations. Right, let's pop into the next zone. What do we got next? Oh, cool. Okay. Marksman's pass through area. So we have to drive up through here. This box is too wide, isn't it? We have to drive up through here, off down here, and not destroy ourselves, and then land in there. Okay, interesting. So I'm gonna have to make this box thinner, maybe? I don't know if we'll have to actually. Let's have a double check. I'm being shot at. I didn't realize there was enemies here as well. I could actually just add armor. Yeah, we're too wide, aren't we? Okay, we're gonna have to reduce the width of this. Now, to be fair, I can add armor, or I could just plop some cannons on the front, drive it straight over here, and just kill these, and then drive over. Thing is, I'm worried about how driving off here is going to affect my vehicle, because if I cover it in armor, is it going to fall apart when it hits the floor under the weight of the armor? Indeed. Oh, to be fair, do you know what? I could build something tiny, actually. I could build something like really tiny and rapid, like a tiny little buggy. It's way smaller, and I could actually probably just avoid the arrows. So if we start from scratch here, I'm going to build a very similar design to what I just had. So we're going to go a lot slimmer this time. I could go even smaller than that, to be fair. I feel like I need some width in order to... Yeah, that's good enough. No, it's not. I need... What I had before was fine. I think I need that much space in order to fit the wheels in. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. Hey, Cool Dude 9. How's it going, bro? Thanks for joining us on Twitch. What's going on, player? Okay, so... If we add... Is this the same length? So we've got the 5 wheels. Is that going to be too long? See, we could just have it... half the... That works fine, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's just keep it tight. We can just have that many. 3x3. We can have some wheels on the inside here. Boop. Okay, that's gonna be pretty. And this will be able to function upside down. Actually, this is so simple. This is so simple if I keep it like this. Building a tank. What we got to do, dude, for this level. I'm not building a tank this time. I built like a massive. Well, it wasn't really a tank. It was a stationary tank before. Thanks for the follow, dude.
Mucho appreciationo.
What I have to do for this level is get over this, get up through this like pass here, and then drop down into this finishing section without destroying my vehicle. And there's also guys like shooting arrows at me. So actually, what I'm doing is just keeping it super simple and just making this tiny little buggy thing, which is going to move super quick. And actually, what I've just bloody forgotten about doing is adding suspension. I might not need it though. Like I say, actually, if I keep it like this, then I'll be able to drive it upside down as well. Oh man, did you ever have those RC cars? Did any of you ever have one of those RC cars that drove upside down? It was basically like this. Those were dope, man. So I could actually put armor panels across the wood to stop it from getting destroyed. But we'll see if I need that. So again, I'm going down the exact same route I have been previously. So left side, forwards is R, backwards is F. Don't need the auto brake. Copy and paste that bitch across. So R and F, and then Y and H for these. So forwards with Y, reverse with H, auto brake off. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Okay, so when we start, boop, and then we're off. So we can just like drive around here. See it? Thing is, I'm going quite fast, so the archers can't really. Ah, fuck! Oh, I could have killed them then as well. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a camera so I can stay behind here. And let's turn off the symmetry this time. Thank you for pointing that out last time, Chav. It would have taken me ages to figure out what I'd done there. Rockcrawler RC. Have you? So you've played through this game? And let's set that to Q again. So start and we're off. Oh shit! Let's get the buttons right. Whoop. Oh, bollocks, wrong ones. Man, they've got a good shot on them. These guys. I'm taking hits. I'm taking hits. Right, hang on. Okay, let's start again. Okay, let's go on through here. We're over. We're over. Keep going. Yeah. And then I can go the other way. It still works. It's so good. Dude, that was the simplest one. I feel like such a fraud. Oh, I have to. Oh no, it does reverse. Oh, there you go. I've lost one of my wheels now. Didn't even need the armor. Just avoid the hits. Cool. Hey, cheers. Who's it? Kamehame Field? Kamehame Field? Is that a reference to Dragon Ball Z? Kamehame Field. A field of Kamehame. Just watch people play it. Ah, okay, cool, dude. So you've seen this level before. Hey, lady. How's it going, Lady Rainicorn? It's been quite some time. How's it going? Haven't seen you for a while. Destroy 60% of everything. Okay. So shall I can show you the variety of different stupid things I've built during the previous levels. So this is the most hilarious one. This is just a big pile of weapons on a box. So I don't know how this is going to function against all these troops, but I'm going to give it a go because it's just hilarious to watch. So we can just fire the cannons from here, and then what do we get? Not even like 50%. So do these guys just do damage when they get near things? Or do they just stand there? Do they? They don't even do damage, do they? They just get there and piss you off. They're completely useless. That's hilarious. I do love this. I do love this explosive box launcher though. Yeah, fair enough, lady. I haven't been that for a long time. Do you mean I haven't been on for a long time? I haven't been on WhatsApp. I haven't been on Twitch. I've been on Beam. I've been streaming on Beam quite a lot. It'd be funny if you made a house for them. A little peace offering. So you know what I can actually do here is what would be more useful here is if I take off these front legs. Actually, that's going to drop me forward. That's going to be even more useful. That's exactly what I want to do, actually. If we drop all this off, and then we just lean forward, and then the cannons are going to aim down, it's going to wipe out this front line of guys. So if we drop down, boom! That's them all dead, and then boom!
Nice!
Kamehameha Field! Thanks for the follow, dude. How's it going? How are you finding Beam, by the way? I've not seen you on anyone's streams yet. It's always good to see new people because I can never tell like how sort of super popular Beam is getting or not. Oh, you haven't? Lady. Hey, lady. What are you doing, lady? Yeah, it's good to see you again in chat. Yeah, I haven't been playing too much The Long Dark. Right, so I feel like I'm going to use, just because I've spawned again, I might as well use this again. I'm going to load up the chassis with suspension because this was super useful. And let's add, so we don't need any ramping here. So what we can do is we can just have bollocks, what am I doing? Oh, it's already active. We can get rid of this. I'm going to bring this down actually. I'm going to do what I did last time with the drills. So let's bring that, and let's add, let's go with the symmetry, and let's do it other side as well. So we add that there, add that there,
Nice.
add that, nice, Lady Rainicorn. Oh wait, if you come, oh you've come over to Beam. Well, hello there. That's very supportive. Thank you so much. That's cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I stream here. I stream here a lot. So yeah, if you wanna keep up with me, then this is generally where I stream now. I try to use the restream more often, but it's just a faff to change everything in all of the different places. And I can't, if I play any music, even really quietly in the background, YouTube always flags it up and says like, you're breaking the law. And yeah, also just keeping up with all the different chats. I'm kind of getting used to that as well. All the different chats. But yeah, no, cool. Thank you for coming along to Beam. This is Beam. So the delay on Beam is really short, which is awesome. And if that wasn't good enough, you can implement interactivity into your page, so people can they can either trigger like a soundboard, or what I'm doing on the weekend is I play a game where people can play with me as player 2 in the game and that kind of shit, which is cool. Stuff like that. And also, yeah, I don't know, I like the layout more. Like Twitch is great because it's got a huge audience, but I like Beam more. I like the layout. Okay, so we've got some gnarly drills on the front here. I need to get rid of these stupid braces that I'm not even using for anything now. Need to get rid of these. I deleted the other shit, didn't I? Okay, so we got some horrendous drills on the front. So when we drop this bad boy into action, he's going to do some drilling. So we're probably going to fall apart. Have we got any archers here, actually? Are they in the walls? Oh, there's no archers. Oh, okay. This should be quite easy then. Archers are the biggest pain in the ass. So let me just remember how to control. Okay, yeah, I think we got this. Game over. And now I destroy your houses. Oh no, my frames come apart. Oh, bollocks. It's still moving though. We're still fine, we're still going. Gotcha. 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 And then, oh no, we need to take out the keep as well, so I'm going to need missiles. My drills are falling off. Yeah, okay, I can't get in there, so I need missiles to blow them up. You already have 115 followers? No. To be fair, almost none of them are from Twitch. Maybe like 10-15%. That's basically 10-15, considering I almost have 100. So, yeah, no. This is kind of why I've decided to stream more on both, just so people on Twitch can realize that I'm over on Beam. But yeah, most of the people that followed me on Beam are just like people that just use Beam. Okay, so the what's it kind of fell apart a little bit here, didn't it? So we need a bit of bracing just to keep ourselves solid. So we fell apart at the corners. And let's add corner bracing here. Yeah, looking good. Looks good to me. And we can add bracing across from here as well to make that more solid. And then we can brace across to the middle here. And we are good on solid. Can I... Oh, actually, if I brace across from there as well. There we go. Okay, now we're looking good. So our drills are well, nicely placed in. Yeah, thank you. Well, like, yeah, I stream a lot here, so I think it's a better platform for someone like me, and like probably for you as well, lady. Like, because we're smaller streamers, and no one really knows about us. So it's kind of hard to get going on Twitch when there's such a huge audience that are all watching, who they want to watch. So I think, yeah, if being a smaller streamer, I mean, I don't know how many followers you have on Twitch now. Maybe you've got thousands of followers on Twitch. But yeah, streaming on Beam is just better because it's a smaller platform at the moment. You get it's a smaller audience, and it's more personal at the moment, which is cool. Right. So what else do I want to add on here? Oh, I know what I need missiles, don't I? I need missiles to blow up this thing here. So let's fucking. I'm gonna need some more. I'm gonna need a platform for the things to fire off of. So if we add these blocks here, and then what we can do is, to be fair, we could add these blocks here as well. and here, just for looking extra cool. Man, this looks so gnarly. Look at this, man. It's cool. Small and lame. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine, thank you. Are you just asking in general? Yeah, I'm good. I hope you're doing well. So let's add. We want grabbers on here. So let's add all the grabbers along here. And what we'll do is I'm going to keep it simple, and I'm just going to have all of the missiles fire off of one side first, and then all the missiles fire off the other side as well. So oh yeah, they turn around as well. Cool. Boop. Okay, so these are all attached. I didn't need the extra blocks because this has just made this super high now. Excellent. Beautiful. So let's change all these to release with number 1. Actually, can I do that with these as well? No. Okay, so number 1. Okay. Wait, fuck. How has that happened? Wait. Number 1. And then Control C that. Oh, is it because I pressed C when I was, yeah. When you're highlighting that input, anytime you press any button, it takes that as the input you want. Yeah, I'm cool. How are you? How are you? You doing well? And we're going to have these as number 2. Shit. Did it again. There we go. So, now, those are set up. So we have... This moves along and shit, and our drills are going a bit mental. We can drive in and kill you, and then I can get the angle right, and then boom, blow up everything. We'll move forward, and then if we turn around, the dead guy on top, brilliant. We turn around, we can fire the other ones. Island destroyed. Oh, is this the final level? Excellent. So let's get into camera mode. Let's destroy more houses. Beautiful. I love the really peaceful music in between as well. Come on. Over here. No, you're not having it. I need more. Do I need like a run up? Ah, shit, we're not going to make it over. Should have saved some of the missiles for that one. Okay, cool. So we finished this island, so I guess there's a new set of levels that we can go through. Alright, Chav, dude, thank you for coming along, man. I will see you in the future. Maybe see you on the weekend. That's cool, this is awesome. This is cool having all my people. All my people coming over to Beam. Okay, so let's have a check. Oh, bollocks. Let's check the next island. Ah, it's just in ruins. Oh, wait, I just thought... Hang on, let me... If I respawn on this... Okay, we still have this, so I want to save this. Ah, okay. Drill rocket. Tank. Good. There we go. This hasn't got any armor on, but I can add armor if I wanted to later. Okay. Cool. So let's go... Oh, I didn't mean to go to the main menu exactly, but... So Ipsilon is conquered. Tolbrind. Torbjorn. So do we have a bunch of extra levels here? Ah, cool, okay. What is this? Are we taking out Big Ben at the end? Is that the final level? Zone 16, the Duke's plea. Oh my god, are we actually going to make choppers and stuff here? So I guess this is going to get harder because it's going to make me try and make things that can actually take off. Bleh, 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 bleh. Yeah, I am 28. How do you remember that? How did you remember that? I'm just going to blow my nose. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I am. I'm going to be 28. How did you remember that? How did you remember that? I don't know when your birthday is, but I guess you'll be 20. But then that's obvious because it's in your name. Okay. Kill all knights. So there's a knight up there. He's going to be an awkward one. Oh, there's one over here too. Fuck. So do these fight back? Oh no, they just play music. They seem so happy. And I'm going to kill them all. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. I haven't lost any drills yet. I need to reduce the wobbility of this. So we fire off our rockets here. Okay, he's dead. Oh my god, we completely annihilated that one. And then we want to line these up nicely. And then we want to fire these ones off too. Oh shit. That didn't work. I missed the last one. Damn it. Okay. So we could do with... Is it just... It's the drills, isn't it? The drills just put some funk on this. Oh, I think it's because they're hitting the floor. Ah, yeah. That makes sense. It still works, but yeah, the drills are like bouncing off the floor. I could put the drills in the middle. I don't know if that would work. I don't know if that would work for actually killing things. Anyway. Man, that last destruction was amazing. 21 in March, okay. Cool. Okay, so I'm thinking actually I might finish up here. I might stream something else. I might jump onto what's it? Overwatch. I might jump onto Overwatch, or I might actually jump onto some really nerdy games like Mount and Blade. I think I might jump onto Mount and Blade. So I'm going to come off for a brief moment anyway. I'm going to get myself a drink have a rest for 15-20 minutes, just because I need to get away from the computer for a brief moment, and I'm going to come straight back. I'm probably going to play some Mountain Blade. So I will see you guys soon-ish. Hey Matt, how's it going? Matt, I've built some awesome things today for destroying stuff. It's the real one. Yeah, Lady Rainicorn just came over because I'm streaming on Twitch and stuff as well. Yeah, I was thinking about playing Mountain Blade, Matt. I don't know what your opinion of that game is. Goddamn work. Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, that's really good. My friend's got the iPhone 7. And he's used the low light setting to take a picture outside of his window because he lives in London, like by the Thames. And it's actually come out really awesome. It looks really cool. You can see the clouds really well. You never see nighttime clouds in a photo. That looks dope. Cool. Has he actually? Maybe he's HDR'd the shit out of that as well. Careful works. Stream is his job, yeah. I just earn no money. I've got such a huge debt of video game playing. Alright guys, yeah, I'm gonna come off for a little while, and then I'm gonna come back on. If you guys are still around, I'll be around then. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Goodbye.